Hey everybody, it's your old pal Michael, and we're back to do another decorating episode today with...
Kathleen!
Well, hold on. Whoops, sorry about that camera. I had to reposition my hands there. It's another decorating episode with Kathleen. This time it's Christmas decorating with Kathleen, so she's going to take... Ow, jeez, I backed into the wall. So she's going to take us around our home and show you what we did decoration-wise for Christmas. Actually, it's more like what she did because I didn't do a whole darn thing, really. Except really bring in the tree, set it in the stand, and then help put the lights on and some of the ornaments as well. That was my extent of decorating. So, actually, let's start out here in the kitchen. Let's turn on the lights first, and she'll show you everything that we have. So, why don't you go ahead and start?
Okay. Michael's, actually it's my uncle too, but by marriage, but Michael's uncle actually gave us a little sleigh. And on the back of the sleigh, I can't really move it without everything falling over. It says, Merry Christmas 1988. And so I thought that would be I thought this was kind of cool to keep because Michael was born in 88. So I thought that was a little neat gift. And then I got him these are little, you'll recognize them.
The chipmunks?
Chipmunks, thank you. And so I have Elvin and Theodore and Simon. And so I have them and Michael has them. And so I put his in the little sleigh and mine are just sitting on the outside. And the sleigh says Noel, if you can't read it.
And then there's these little snowmen right here.
And then you got a little snowman. Oops, come on, Simon. There you go. And you have a little snowman here that are sitting up with a little snowball. So cute. Very soft too. I like that.
And then there's some clings on the windows here.
This one says "Let it snow," but
it's really hard to read.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
very see-through and very tacky. The thing sticks to you like no other.
These ones we can see a little bit better.
Those you can see a little better. These are little ornaments. I have them facing away. Some of them are facing away. Some of them you can see. So it just depends on how you stick them.
And then over here there's a big Rudolph.
It's a reindeer with lights on them. I was going to put that outside, on the outside in the porch, but the darn eyeballs are those little eyeballs have those little things where you can like turn them sideways and go. They look like little googly eyes, kind of lights, eyeballs, and they couldn't exactly stick. So
that's why he's here.
That's why he's here.
Oh yeah, then there's these things right here too. These salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers, ho ho ho! I found them.
And then these towels.
These come with little hot pads. The towels do.
So you got a snowman, a Santa, and another snowman, and then the hot pads as well. All right, let's go over here. There's more window clings over here.
You can see them from the outside.
I'm having a lot of trouble here. There we go. We finally got it. These ones you can see from the outside better, but
these are little snowman. They all look like that. Little snowman clings.
Yeah, the light was really bright. Here, let me see if I can turn on the light really quickly.
Each snowman has their own little different hats and different shapes.
Okay.
So
that's better.
this guy has a little green in him. That guy has that guy's smaller. He has one with like little polka dots in his skirt. And it's got a candy cane and a.
And then over on the other window we have more.
And the other window is a house. And this one has a bear, a person, looks like a lunchbox. And my personal favorite, little little dragon with gifts, but this house has a little house in there. So it's got like your tree decorated, got the wreath, and it's like a little chimney and snow on the ground. And mailbox and stuff like that. So
okay, actually, then there's some here on the table as well. There's some decorations Looks like this one fell over.
Oh, that thing's very uneasy weighted. It's supposed to be an angel. You can hang it up.
Looks like an angel that had too much food to eat.
You can hang it up if you want. I think you're supposed to, but the weight is so heavy at the bottom that it just doesn't want to hang.
The glasses have a lot of decorations on them.
Yep, that one has. These two have snowflakes in them. See, you can see the snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
On one side, and then this one has the same thing. It's just a little smaller and a little wider. And I saw this one. I thought this was really pretty because it's a This looks like broken glass. It's really not. This is how they made the glass. That's how they did it. So it really looks like someone dropped this and then shattered and then glued it back together. Nope, that's the way it was made. But it was really cute because it has snow on the ground. It's got snow up there and little pine trees. I thought that was really pretty.
And then there's a couple of snowmen behind us as well.
Oh yeah.
This one was given to us by my mom. It's like what, you just stack them on top of each other?
Yep, you stack them on top. This is supposed to have bells at the top, a little bow, but it doesn't really stay.
Really, yeah, it doesn't stay up. And then the other one's a cardboard one.
The other one's was given by your mom as well, and it has the it's cloth over it, but it has a little plastic dots thingy underneath it though. So I think you could probably use this at the tree topper if you want.
Oh, okay. And then actually, I forgot that we have some decorations over here too.
My uncle made these when I was younger. You've seen these sitting outside. They're really big. Well, my uncle thought of them. I made them smaller, and so then I brought them over here is because I really want to bring some that's up from mine. So these are my little reindeer that I like. These two little guys, if I can move this guy without taking off his ears, because his ears come off. They're supposed to be wine holders. I'm not sure how incarnations are wine holders, but yeah, some odd reason that guy doesn't stay up there. There he goes. Whoa!
No, that didn't work.
They're supposed to be wine holders. So I understand him being a wine holder. What I don't understand is how is he a wine holder? Because you gotta turn the wine.
That one right there.
This one, you gotta turn them sideways. And for liquid, it will shoot every which way, right?
I would think so. So it doesn't make any sense.
No.
That one's a wine holder.
And so I
was trying to plug that one in. That's why the camera was.
And so Michael has a little wine bottle with lights in it, or a champagne bottle or whatever you want to call it. And so I figured I'll put Santa out and he can hold it.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was a nice idea.
So let's venture off to find more clings.
It's more clings. You got your reindeer, snowman, and gingerbread. And all these have the googly eyes. I call them the googly eyes because you can flip them upside down. You know the thing where you can flip them up and the eyes go back upside down and straight up and they look down and all that stuff and they look sideways when they tip the head sideways, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Although I kind of think that the snowman looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. And then there's a snowman.
I can't read this one. I gotta step away. What do I want to knock over the game?
There we go. I can see it.
There we are. Is the snowman. And apologize for the greenness in the white. The green is dyeing this green from the light. It's kind of like if you throw color in the wash with like a pink in the wash with the whites, and you just got a pink shirt, and the pink bleeds. That's what this is doing. It's bleeding because of all the lights.
Okay.
So.
All right, let's head out to the front porch now. I apologize if you can't hear us right now because of the wind.
Yeah.
It's like 50 degrees though here
Ooh,
in December. Oh, I just took a head of shiver. All right, go ahead and describe what's out here quickly.
Okay, on the door is more clings. It says Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas.
And then there's also lights out here too, aren't there?
Yes.
All along the porch.
Along the porch.
They're red and green lights.
Mhm. And then, if careful about the stones, but as we go down.
I'll probably step on the stone with my luck.
Oh, yeah, I stepped on it before. I decorated the bush.
In multicolor lights.
And multicolor lights.
Okay.
And inside the porch, I put up, we have some more clings in the window. Snowflakes. And then my favorite little clings. He's a Santa Claus. He's facing outward. Then you have a penguin, a teddy bear, and a Christmas tree.
Hmm.
And then we also have icicle lights that I've put up. Candles in the window.
2 over there, 2 there, 1, 2, and then there's 3 more over there. And some are red, and then some are like LED remote control lights, and the red ones are all ones that you plug in.
By that remote.
That remote right there. And then there's a star.
This is actually supposed to be a tree topper, but
Instead, it's a table topper.
it's a table topper.
And then
I
those.
thought that was kind of cool. But those those red and green lights outside, I had a second one, and I put them on my bench. So.
And then there's more clings over
and
here.
there's more clings.
These ones are going to be harder to see because of the light, but describe what they are.
This is a Christmas tree. It has your ornaments, if you can't see it.
Snowflakes down here.
Snowflakes down there. More snowflakes. And Santa with gifts. And Santa's, and like I said, with the snowman, the redness is changing the color of his beard red.
He's embarrassed. That's what it is.
Yes, I call him an embarrassed Santa, and so the same thing with the green
On
because
the tree.
on the tree.
And then there's
And
even
then
more
there's
clings.
More clings, and it says "Jingle All the Way" and "Season's Greetings."
And then you got a couple of things that you hung up here too.
And I got a couple things that I hung up here. Santa, which is turning kind of sideways. There you
And
are. And I think it's garland. If I get that right correctly.
something up there.
It's well, it was a long piece, and so I kind of unwinded it and unraveled it,
Unwound it.
unwound it. So, so I could hang it up because it was so long that it was actually meant for a railing to go down the stairs. So I could actually probably have wrapped it around the stairs outside if I wanted to, and wound up some lights. That's how long it was. But I figured the kitties would probably bite on it. So,
Yeah.
I just thought the lights would be better. Then we have this little guy. Michael got him. I'm not sure if his mom got him before Michael or he had it in here when I got in. And so, and we have a little reef on the door. They actually has little bells. So.
All right, and then for the grand finale, we'll go into the living room.
Hey again. By the TV, I have a Christmas tree that can actually. It's actually a candle holder. This is not a real candle, so it's a battery candles. So you could actually light it up, and it glows. You can't really see it, but
Not really.
it should have a candle about this high, about right here. And then then that really would glow, but I don't have that big of a candle, so I gotta deal with what I got. So then we took the same garland or whatever, the pine stuff, and then I have another long strip, and I took that apart and I put it in front of the TV. It kind of wraps around it.
Mm-hmm.
And then behind that is my little smaller version of a Christmas tree candle. It's about the same glass as the pine one over there, but it's really cute. So, and then there's the one with a Christmas tree and a poinsettia. So, I thought that was really a nice touch, and it's not very big, so you can't really, so it doesn't really block the TV.
Now it's over here.
Now we have the manger scene. Michael's mom gave that to us, so to put up. You got Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. So that was really sweet. I think that fits perfect.
And then we got all sorts of stuffed animals on the
Then
couch
we got all
here.
sorts of stuffed animals here.
Bears.
Bears, elves, monkeys, Garfield,
And Pookie.
and Pookie. And a bear that my aunt had. And she gave that to me before she passed. And so I thought that I should be out too.
Mm-hmm.
The memory of her at Christmas.
And then there's that thing.
This is also a candle holder. Watch this thing fall over.
Yeah, watch that picture frame just fall right over.
And you also could have a candle inside of it.
And I think my grandma gave me that candle holder.
I like it. It's pretty.
And then there's even more clings.
It's more clings. It's a Christmas tree with gifts.
And I promise that's the last clings we're showing you. And then you remember...
And I got a lot more too, but I haven't put those up.
Oh, great. And then we all remember the lights that were out on the front porch. There's one there.
And
There's
there's
one there. And here's the stocking holder with my stocking on it.
And you notice there's no stocking holder for me quite yet.
Because Kathleen's would be filled with coal. Not really. And then there's pine wrapped around the mantle.
Mm-hmm. And make sure I put it back so it doesn't block where the stuff we had up on the mantle.
And then there's 3 things down here. 2 sayings.
This one says, "Westward leading, God still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light." And this one says, "Joy to the world." And they're all Christmas songs. And you probably figured this one out from We Three Kings.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the snowman.
And you got the snowman. This is also a candle holder. But I grew up with battery candles, so I don't have real candles to put in right now. I have them, but I just haven't figured out where to put them.
And then we got, oh, I skipped over this thing completely. 2 little beanie babies.
2 little beanie baby. These have little bells inside them. You can't hear them. Small bells, not very big, but. And the little small guys over there, these are the bigger versions of them. So I have a poinsettia, just like the small guy. I have a Christmas tree. And then this one was in the smaller version. I didn't get it because I didn't think it was cute, but I thought it was cute in the big version. So I got that one.
And then last but not least, our tree!
Yay!
So we'll start up at the top. There's an angel up there, right?
Yes.
And then I'll stand back a little bit farther here. Kathleen and I put multicolored lights on.
Yes.
And then we put these. Hold on, no, don't plug it in.
Okay.
We'll do that a little bit later. We put these icicle ornaments on. We had like 4 of these sparklies with trees, and then we had these little red ones as well. And then other ones were stuff that my mom gave us. So as you can see,
And
the
then
ornaments
you
around
have
the tree.
Michael has ornaments of his own. He has Michigan.
I found this at a garage sale, so I was like, I have to get that. And this one I found down in my parents' basement the 2002 Detroit Red Wings Stanley Cup champions. And then there's this one that Kathleen gave me. It says, Kathleen, can you read? I can't read it through the camera really well.
It says, "As for me and my house, we still serve the Lord." Joshua 24:15.
There you go. And then there's like little ones spread around here. This is like what my mom gave me that says my name on it. And then there's
that one your
that
mom
says
gave.
my name on it. This says
Go
Go Blue on
Blue,
it. I know with the lighting you might not be able to see it really well.
with the lights on, the better probably.
Yeah.
This one's also a Michigan one. It's a reef. I have a Spartan one. I still have to grab from my parents' house.
And then
I still have this one. I got.
Then there's WMU. There's Western right there. WMU. All right. Now time for the big unveiling. Let's stand back a little bit farther here, and then we will plug it in just a second. I'm gonna do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light it up! Yay! There it is. There's the tree. All lit up. Now maybe you can see it. Maybe you can see Go Blue a little bit better now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not as much.
No, not really. But yep, there's our tree. All lit up for Christmas time. So I'm going to turn the camera around where you can't even see me, but that's okay. So thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing, and hopefully you enjoyed this Christmas decorating episode with Kathleen. Don't forget you can subscribe for more content. Twitter and Instagram links are in the description below. Thank you for tuning in once again. Hopefully, like I said, you really enjoyed all of our decorations. Hopefully we gave you some ideas so you could decorate your house as well. Obviously, Christmas tree is like a big standard thing if you celebrate Christmas. And then, of course, we got the clings and the lights all around the place too. Hopefully, we can give you some inspiration for that. So this is Michael Loudon and
Kathleen.
Oh, it's still recording. Okay, say it, Kathleen again.
And Kathleen.
Over and out. Bye.